What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with some breaking Cleveland Guardians free agency news for you guys. And I'll tell you this news puts a big old smile on my face because we weren't expecting this to happen, right? And you see the shirt, you already know who this is about. Oh, yeah. As John Heyman broke the news, and I quote, breaking Shane Bieber agrees to return to the Guardians. I knew there was a chance he could come back, but I didn't know if it would actually happen. And there you go. He's coming back. Now, as far as the terms of this deal, Jeff Passan revealed the terms of the contract, and I quote, right hander Shane Bieber and the Cleveland Guardians are in agreement on a 1 year, $14 million contract that includes a $16 million player option for 2026, sources tell ESPN. Bieber underwent Tommy John surgery in April and is expected to return in the middle of 2025. Now, the tweet that really puts a smile on my face is not just the fact that he's back, but according to Mark Feinsand, and I quote, per sources, Bieber had bigger offers from other clubs, but chose to remain in Cleveland, where he's pitched his entire career. You absolutely love to see that, right? He could have went anywhere else, right? I saw so many articles predicting Bieber to sign elsewhere this offseason, and yet he decided to come back. I think it's mainly because he knows the doctors and everything, and obviously the fans love him here in Cleveland. So it'll be awesome to see him back on the mound with the Guardians eventually in 2025. You know what really killed me last year was the fact that Bieber was off to such a great start before the injury. He had 20 strikeouts in 12 innings. I mean, this dude was on his way to what I think was a Cy Young caliber season, right? He had went to Driveline last offseason to improve his pitching. I mean, this dude was buzzing through batters like nothing. Hot knife through butter. And then, of course, he gets hurt. And I will never forget seeing the tweet talking about his injury and how he was done for the year. That killed me. That really did. And honestly, if the Guardians had Shane Bieber this past season, I think they do a lot better against the Yankees in the playoffs, right? But yeah, I'm glad we brought back Bieber, right? I mean, to me, it was either Matthew Boyd or Shane Bieber, or maybe both, in a perfect world. But yeah, Matthew Boyd went to Chicago. So I was thinking, hopefully we can bring back Bieber. And they did. Now, hopefully, this means the Guardians are actually trying to spend. I did a video a few days ago talking about them evaluating the outfield market, so that's cool. But they could still use another starting pitcher, being as Bieber won't be ready until probably May or June at the earliest. See him coming back right around the time that Boyd came back. Or maybe right around the time that we signed Boyd. Right around June, around there. Mm-hmm. Get him up and running by like early July, and then hopefully he'll be in a groove by the playoff push. So, yeah, Shane Bieber is officially coming back to the Guardians, which is awesome, right? We love to see it. And can't wait to see him back on the mound eventually. So, that's all I got. With that being said, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell, and winter meetings are coming up. hopefully the Guardians make some moves, sign a pitcher or two, maybe an outfielder. That'd be wonderful. Heck, maybe they sign two. Ooh. And then we'll see if a Josh Naylor trade happens. There's been a lot of talk about that. Now, if a Josh Naylor trade happens, that means Manzardo is going to be your first baseman, and they would need a DH to share time with Junk. We'll see what happens. So, should be an interesting time frame, right? Heading into winter meetings. We'll see what happens. But if the Guardians make any more moves, of course I'll have a video for it. So, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Guardians. And I'm out. See you guys later. Bye bye. Yeah.